Welcome to Dashcam Diary of a Disabled. I haven't done a Dashcam in like a week or something. I don't know. I haven't counted how many days. However, today is day number 6 of COVID, and I tested negative this morning. So I am going forth with my doctor appointment with my primary in person. I was going to try and cancel it if I had a positive test this morning. I still, of course, have COVID symptoms. Not very much, but I still got the virus. Just because I didn't test positive on the COVID doesn't mean I'm still not going to take precautions against trying to protect others from the shedding process of the virus. Because that's exactly what happened when my Aunt Stacy gave it to me over a week ago. So I also just found out my dad tested positive for it this morning. I knew he was going to get it. He's just not that great with hand washing, and he was already like immunocompromised before I even had COVID, and I was really worried about him getting it. And I have been scarce. I haven't gone anywhere in my house except for to and from the bathroom and kitchen once in a while. My mom has mostly brought me my food, but she needs to take better precaution too. She should be wearing a mask for herself when she delivers my food. So I'm not 100% confident that my mom's not going to get it too. And she's been dealing with Stormy for me, and her obnoxious, aggressive, I want to play nonstop during the day. I let Stormy out of my room, and my mom has been taking such good care of her, taking her for walks for me and giving her dinner. I've been getting up with Stormy and giving her breakfast and stuff and doing what I need to do for her when I can, when my parents aren't in the other part of the house. And I still mask up, even when they're not in the same rooms. I'm so paranoid about them getting it. I didn't want them either one of them to get it. I'm so upset that my dad had got it, because now he just had to cancel his surgery, and now that's going to be like over a month out. That's if he doesn't end up with some kind of long-term COVID as well. If he has symptoms and stuff, we're going to have to push that surgery out even further. My poor dad. He's been sick for like 2 months straight, and now he's got COVID. Sinus infection, ear infection, COVID now, and that. I hope he can make it through this. His respiratory system is really more shot than mine, and I really think he has the same kind of immunodeficiency as me, but he can't get enough. I don't think he's really that concerned about it. He just doesn't want any more diagnoses, and he doesn't want to have any more treatments or medicines like he has to take. So he's partially in denial, but he really does need to get and take better freaking care of himself. It's rough being living with my parents, because I get to see how they live in their later years, and I'm like, you just need to take better care of yourselves, guys. I can't do it for them. I'm just as disabled as my parents are, if not more. My laundry list of freaking diagnoses is way more outnumbers theirs. I end up with both sets of bad genes that express themselves. That doesn't mean that everybody's DNA activates, but my genetics are not that great. I'm lucky to have been born, honestly, and I'm thankful to have been born. My mom had a couple miscarriages, and I didn't want to come into this world because I was like 2 to 3 weeks late. I really didn't want to be born because I wasn't fully developed, and none of my systems were fully functional, and my DNA code just wasn't written right. And then my genes just started expressing themselves when I decided to join the military. Because of that environment, that's why all my stuff turned on. And then my environment after I got out of the Navy, I was in a high stress environment going to college. high stress all the time. All I did was got sicker and sicker as I was going through college. I mean, it was ridiculous how many times I had to have surgery on like winter vacation or whatever because I couldn't do it during school. Because I was a full-time student and I was like, I'm getting this damn degree. Whether I use it or not, I'm getting this degree. I wanted to feel accomplished or something, you know. I felt like I had something to prove to myself that I could do it. Because I was always like an average student growing up. I never really excelled because of my learning disabilities and my ADHD. Pretty unfortunate. But I didn't know. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what was wrong with me. Until I went to college, and then I accelerated my autoimmune diseases in college by all the stress that I put myself under, and my high expectations to excel. I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to prove to myself I could do it. I could get an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree, and it was amazing. I'm so glad that I did it. Like, I wish I could have done it a little slower, but with the stipulations of the BA program I was in, I felt like I had no other options. So I kind of put myself through extra trauma for what? Just to prove to myself that I could, yeah. But that's the nature of the beast. You can't go without bad. And I'm paying for the consequences of my actions now. I'm chronically sick, but chronically happy. Please like and subscribe. There's my advertisement. I am just so stoked to be out of the flipping house for once. And I feel like I'm a human again because I'm driving. I don't know. I'm so happy to be out. Out and about. And I still need to finish taking my morning meds because I haven't taken all my medication for the day. I was getting to it. But I was too busy dealing with Call of Duty and making sure my updates were Battle Pass were paid for, and then finding out about my dad testing positive, and so that distracted me longer. And I'm like, gosh, I need to get to my doctor's appointment. Supplements number 1. super happy that I'm finally out of the stinking house. Oh my gosh, why are these guys doing like 45 on a 55? It's not even raining out. I don't get it. Anyways, that was a lot of long silence of me just taking pills. This is just my routine. This is just how long it takes me to do this in the morning. And it's sucky. It's a good like 5-10 minutes out of my time just taking my medication in the morning. I don't know, I may end up being, no, I don't think I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna hit Salem right at 10 o'clock, and I still have like one exit to go. At least it's like the first stoplight. I didn't see that. But I just want to say also thank you all for following me, listening to me rant, listening to me just describe what it's like to deal with chronic illness. It's not easy, but just be you, be yourself, feel your feelings. You got this. If I've got this, you guys got this. So have a